Alright, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Arakakodash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who do rule and teach well. Your brother here, Shema Shwan, Banya Hawada, and what am I saying? First video. In today's video, I would like to get into a little topic. As we know, yesterday, our Day of Atonement ended. And during the Day of Atonement, I was talking to a brother, and we were going over some precepts, studying real hard, going over 2 Kings 17, 2nd Esdras 13, and explaining all that with the Northern Kingdom, coming over here to America. And while we were talking, I don't know, Spirit led to us having a conversation, man. But led us to this topic. But I think eventually I was starting to talk about, hey, the number one way to lose your friends is to bring out the truth. And I just want to bring out some scriptures on that, man. I'm probably gonna title this video, "The Number One Way to Lose All Your Friends." All right, all your so-called friends in the world. All right, is by bringing out this truth. All right? It's like the weakness almost, or like kryptonite to them. All right, the truth. So I want to just bring out a few scriptures, Lord willing, to be edifying. Proverbs 9:6: forsake the foolish and live, and go in the way of understanding. All right, live. All right, because going into these scriptures, for one, it's gonna make you spiritually alive, and it's gonna allow you to keep your life. Alright, go in the way of understanding. The way of understanding means to start to look into these scriptures, man. Alright, Psalm 119 and 9. How withal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto according to thy word. So you got to read these scriptures and get into these scriptures. Alright, and I'm a fellow young brother too, so I got to learn more. It just takes time. I'm doing the GMS homework. I do them once a week. One a week. I probably could do more, but I'm just gonna follow the order of the website for now, and just put my videos out there. Oh shit, I have to do that too. I'm gonna make sure to look at the news today too. That's very important in this truth. Looking into the news, seeing what's going on, keeping up to date. And as we know, this thing's going on in the UK. There's about to be an energy crisis out there. People are getting fed up with prices, so on and so forth. I did a video, I think yesterday, uproars of people in the world. You can check that out. But yeah, things are going on day by day. I think there was an earthquake. Just as I did that video, there was an earthquake in China. So that's earthquakes in the world. So, hey, these prophecies, they come into pass, man. He that rebuketh a scorner getteth to himself shame. He that rebuketh a wicked man getteth to himself a blot. Alright? So anyone who rebukes a mocker will get an insult return. Who corrects the wicked will get hurt. Alright? So these people in the world, your so-called friends, right? Which of course you want to be harmless as doves and wise as serpents. Right? Don't intentionally start fights with the people around you, right? But I will say this though, don't bring out the truth to them, because if you do, then this is gonna happen to you. You're gonna get yourself an insult in return. Let's look at that word blot. Ma'awam, something like that. Defect of moral stain. All right, a blemish physically or morally. Alright, you're gonna get a moral stain, and you get a physical stain because they might actually want to fight you, and you have to defend yourself. But amen, a blemish, but more in a moral sense, figurative of moral stain. That's right. Because they're gonna shit on you. Right? they gonna be mad at you if you bring out this truth. Right? Because we know with Esau, they've been paying off these various Israelite camps to start talking about us and say that we're wicked, we're we're predators. We going around, we predator on women, which that's completely not true. All right, none of us have ankle bracelets on with the ankle monitors. All right, we're clean. All right. Verse 8: Reprove not a stalker, lest he hate thee. Rebuke a wise man, and he will love thee. All right. Rebuke not a scorner, man, lest he hate thee. All right. And you go look into that word scorner. Boast, mock, deride, scoffer. All right. These are your so-called friends in the world, man. Which, as I said, I don't recommend you instantly, you know, just start causing strife with the people around you, because for one, if you know them, then they probably work around you or they live around you, and then they're just gonna be around you constantly, and that'll be a pain. I'd rather recommend you just keep it to small talk, and just leave it at that. All right, but you're not supposed to get too close with them, and then they're going out to fucking shrimp and lobster bars. All right. Don't do that. I'm not telling you to do that, but be polite. Okay. Always be polite, or else you're gonna have it rough. You're gonna be fighting 24/7. All right. So this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 10, verse 8. The wise in heart will receive commandments, but a prating fool shall fall. All right. So the wise in heart, us brothers that were made spiritually alive in this thing, we're gonna listen. All right. Receive commandments. We follow. The orders coming on down from the elders and apostles, which really the elders and apostles get that directly from Yahweh Shai, because Yahweh Shai is dealing with the elders and apostles, and they pass on those orders down onto us, man. All right, and we're supposed to follow. No long hair. All right, no drinking before camp. No drinking during camp. All right, no sex before camp. Basic things like that are the laws that you have to follow. All right, that's an order. Okay, but a prating fool shall fall. All right. I actually want to look at that word fall. With one, so evil, right? Is that actually looks awayel, maybe something like that. Awayel. To be foolish, one who despises wisdom. There's no V's in the original Hebrew. It's wa. Of one who despises wisdom, of one who mocks when guilty, one who is quarrelsome, one who is licentious. I also want to look at that word, silly, because that's what your people, your so-called friends in the world are. They're really silly, foolish. All right. Don't bring out the truth to them. Be polite, but don't bring out the truth to them. But let's get that word licentious. All right. So I looked up the word licentious, Merriam-Webster. Lacking legal or moral restraints, especially disregarding sexual restraints. All right. So, yeah, that's what your friends are. They're obsessed with women. I mean, they're in the ways of this world. Once again, they're following the course of this world. When you read about it in Ephesians, the 2nd chapter, so they're all about the woman worship. They're all about the Moloch worship, which the Moloch worship is sodomy. All right, so your friends in the world are all into that. All right, they're all into running trains and all this bullshit. All right. That's why I said, just be polite, but don't get too close with them, and don't let them know you're in the truth. And this lesson can really apply to women as well. All right. Don't tell them that you're a brother in this truth. Just leave it to yourself.